All right, so what if I told you that you could take a simple idea, just an idea, and turn it into a real working app on your phone, like right now? Well, in this explainer, that's exactly what we're going to do. And the best part? Absolutely no coding required, not a single line.
I think we've all been there, right? You get this amazing idea for an app, you're super excited, and then, bam, you hit that brick wall of code. All the technical stuff, the complexity, it just feels impossible. And that great idea, it just kind of stays, well, an idea.
But that whole reality is changing, and it's changing fast. See, with AI, you're now literally just one prompt away from making it happen. These new tools can act like your own personal developer, writing all the code for you. We're going to show you exactly how one simple sentence is all it takes to build your first app.
Okay, so let's dive right in. The first thing we need to do is kind of shift how we think about AI. It's not just a chatbot for asking random questions. No, you've got to start seeing it as your creative partner, your co-developer, ready to build stuff with you.
And honestly, this is the key to the whole thing. The most important tool you have isn't complex code. It's just your words. It all comes down to how clearly you can explain what you want. In this new world, your own words are basically the new code.
So, to really put this to the test, let's build something fun. We're going to create a total classic, the old-school snake game. This is the perfect way to see just how powerful one simple sentence can be.
And there it is. That's it. That's the exact prompt we're feeding the AI. Look how simple that is, right? No complicated text speak, just plain English saying what we want. From that one sentence, the AI is going to spit out everything we need. The HTML to build the skeleton of the game, the CSS to make it look good, and the JavaScript to handle all the game logic.
From here, the process is super straightforward. Step 1, we give the AI the prompt and it generates the code. Step 2, we're going to copy-paste that code into a free online tool called CodePen. This lets us see immediately if it works. And step 3, once we know it's good, we just save the code into 3 little files on our computer. That's the whole process.
And just like that, boom, we've got a working game. All you have to do is open that HTML file you just saved, and it'll run right there in your web browser. This is proof. The AI didn't just make up some code, it actually wrote code that works. Okay, having a working game on a computer is awesome. That's a huge win. But the real goal is to get it on a phone, right? So in this next part, we're going to close that gap. We're going to turn this simple web page into a real app you can actually install.
First things first, to make our game into an app, it needs to be on the internet. We're going to use a free tool for this called tinyhost. It's super easy. You just take your 3 code files, zip them up into one folder, and upload it. tinyhost then gives you a live link to your game on the web.
Okay, now this next part is where the real magic happens. There's another free service called webintoapp. You take that live link we just got, paste it in, and it packages the whole thing into an APK file. And an APK is just the official file format for an Android app. It's the thing you actually need to install it on a phone.
So let's break that down. It's a quick 4-step process. 1, you get your files online. 2, you use that link to convert it into an app. 3, and this is a nice touch, you can add your own custom icon to make it look legit. And 4, you download that final app file. Simple as that.
All right, we are in the home stretch now. We have the app file sitting on our computer. This last part is just about getting that file from your computer over to your phone so you can finally install this thing you made.
And the best part is, this isn't some crazy technical step. You literally just upload that file to a cloud service you probably already use, something like Google Drive or Dropbox. Then, you just grab your phone, open the app, download the file, and tap Install. It's really that easy.
And there you have it, the final result. I mean, think about it. We started with a single sentence, just one sentence typed into an AI. And now we have a fully working app with its own icon running on a real phone. How cool is that?
Now, as amazing as all that is, believe it or not, the tech is moving so fast that it's already getting even simpler. So let's take a quick look at what the next wave of these tools can do. So a great example is something like Google's AI Studio. Imagine everything we just did, the prompting, the code generation, the testing, but all happening in one single place. It basically squashes all those steps into one, and the whole thing can take just seconds. And with a tool like this, you can build way more than just games. You could, for example, just type in a prompt to create, say, a YouTube thumbnail generator. And poof! In seconds, the AI writes the code and you get a live working preview of that tool right there on your screen. And that really brings us to the most exciting part of all of this. The barrier to entry for creating things, it's practically gone. The question isn't, can I build an app anymore? The question isn't, how do I build it? The only real question left is, what are you going to build?